This tree here is the banksia. So there's all different kinds of banksias, but they all have the same uses for us in terms of resources. We call the banksia in our language gorija. And as you can see, I've got a cob. So these cobs, you can actually put them in fires and they work like barbecue beads that you might buy from a warehouse. But most importantly, we can use the bark of the gorija or banksia tree as a base for making our fires. So just as I said before, we can use the stem of the grass tree as the shaft for making the fire. We can use the bark of these trees as the base in which to position that shaft so we can make our fires. These cobs are very important as well because on days, when the rain is quite drizzly, our old people used to find ant mounds and then hollow out the base of those mounds. They would make a fire and they would use the fuel from these cobs to keep the fire really hot. And then we just put whatever we're cooking inside of those mounds and just leave it there for a few hours to cook. And that way you can actually cook when it's raining as well. But we also use rock shelters. So sometimes you can find low-lying rock shelters that are quite hollow, and you can use those as fireplaces as well.